Alright, we should be live. Okay. Hello and welcome to Quillpig Gaming, and we are returning to Breath of the Wild because it's New Year's Day, and I don't really want to go out and party or anything. So I think that today I'm going to head out for Korok hunting. Now, I've already marked up the map pretty good. We've got a bunch we can go after. I think we'll take care of these first. Take care of everything that we have marked. And then we'll see how many we have and if we have enough for upgrades. That's the plan. Alright, so let's head off this way on our Korok hunt. It's pretty far to the nearest one, so once we land we'll probably call our horse. It would be nice to have all of our equipment slots filled, or able to be filled, so that when we go in for our next regular stream, we can go after Hyrule Castle and Calamity Ganon with full slots, because we're going to be picking up some better weapons in Hyrule Castle. Such a beautiful game. Playful piano the whole time. This game is the reason I bought my Switch. And feel like it was fully worth it. If for only this game. There's supposed to be a Switch 2 coming out. I don't know, next year? Maybe? I probably won't even be an early purchaser of that system until they get a Zelda put up. Although I've heard it's going to have backwards compatibility, which will be good. Let's put on the climbing stuff and the Korok mask. Yeah, here we go. Right in the middle. Yep. Okay, that's that one. Now let's look for this other one. Yep, right there. Ooh. Stand on top of this. Okay. All right, let's head north. Take these ones. And then we'll come back here and head out along here. Grab some of these. Oh, where'd our horse go? Here we go. So I've been thinking about New Year's resolutions. So my family never really did New Year's resolutions. Leave him alone for now. Busy. Actually, nobody in my family or my friend groups really talked about New Year's resolutions. So I'm not even sure how to do them, but it seems like things that I want to do in the next year related to the channel. I want to start playing more games that I haven't played before, like more types of games. So I haven't really played fighting games. Like I played Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 on a PlayStation, or no, on a Super Nintendo. But that's kind of it. So I've been thinking about trying the oh, what's it called? Smash series? Legend of Zelda Junkie. How's it going? Happy New Year's. Yeah, so I want to try a fighting game sometime in the next year. I've never played Pokemon, so I'd like to try a Pokemon game. I've downloaded the demo for Let's Go Pikachu, because I heard that that's a good place to start. I don't know. What else? Want to try roguelites, because I've heard they're fun. Might try a video game card game, because I haven't tried one of those before. Street Fighter was fun. Smash is good. DOA was fan service. Let's see. I think I played a little bit of Street Fighter 2. I think a friend had that on Super Nintendo and brought it over. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are fun. Yeah, so that's one of the things I have questions about. So with the Pokemon games, it seems like every time they put out a new game, they put out 2 or 3 games. And are you supposed to, like, buy all of them? Like, all 2 or all 3 for that year that they come out? Or are you supposed to just buy one of them? The 2 that I heard are good places to start are... Let's see. No, there are 3 that I heard. I heard... Start playing with Leaf Green. I heard start playing with Let's Go Pikachu. And what was the other one? There's another one that I heard. I heard Arceus. And I don't know what any of those are. I know some of those are Game Boy games. Nope. Switch out. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. There we go. Your choice. If you have Pokemon Home, you can transfer Pokemon that way without friends. I don't know what Pokemon Home is. So I downloaded, yeah, Let's Go Pikachu demo, and I think it's Pokemon Brawlers or something like that, Pokemon Battle. I'm not sure exactly what it was. It was the 2 that had demos on the Nintendo eShop. One of the things I'm concerned about is if you have to buy 2 or 3 games to get that year's Pokemon game, like that gets expensive quick. And when I looked up the price on the Leaf Green one, that's like $150. Super expensive. Web storage for Pokemon? Oh, okay. So once you collect them, you need to have storage for them. I mean, I get that you're going out, you're capturing or befriending Pokemon. Not sure exactly. And then you're training them somehow to use them to fight against other Pokemon. Oh, there was another one that was suggested, but it was suggested if you have never played Pokemon and you're not really interested in regular Pokemon, I heard to try Pokemon Battle. No, Pokemon Dungeon. I think Leaf Green was originally $49.99. Yeah. It seems like every Pokemon comes out at a price, and it stays at that price for like 10 years, and then it doubles. And then 10 years later, it doubles again. Emerald was fun. Someone was mentioning that as, like, the best Pokemon game. I watched a couple of YouTube videos about where to start, and every one of them disagreed. But a bunch of them said, Let's Go Pikachu was a decent one to start with. I'd also like to try more RPGs and visual novels this year. I played the demo for Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express, which was kind of fun. But I already kind of know the story, so. Let's Go Pikachu / Eevee. Yeah, it's one demo for both of them, I think. And I saw a ton of videos were up on YouTube about how to tell if you have a fake Pokemon game, because I guess those are counterfeited a lot. Let's see. So I've got a Discord server friend. And he really wants me to play Star Ocean, the Second Story R. So I played the demo for that, and that's pretty good for a longer RPG. It looks like it's going to be very slow burn. Think they'll reinvent the Oregon Trail? It seems like every couple of years there's another Oregon Trail game. Let's see. Let's get that one. Now let's get this one, then that one. We got to work after these. Okay. This one. I liked Oregon Trail. But I don't know, one of the reasons why I started a channel is because I've played a ton of games. And I've lost those games or traded them off or sold them. And some of those games I have really fond memories of, and in my head, they're great games. And a couple of them I've replayed. So I hadn't played through all of, but I played through about half of Final Fantasy X. Not too long after it came out, a couple of years after it came out. And I remember that being this fantastic game. And it's still good, but it's not what I remembered exactly. And there was a lot of grinding in that game. So it's kind of good to have a channel so I can go back and watch my playthrough and see, yeah, some of these are not as great as I thought. It also gives me a reason to look into games that I hadn't looked into or wouldn't ordinarily have looked into. Because like I played Animal Well this year, and Animal Well is fantastic. I love that game. Let's take you out first. There we go. Now you. Ah, seriously, guys? Alright. Let's see. Game I enjoyed years ago was Phantasy Star Online. That had a digital version for the Switch. Final Fantasy 1? Or Final Fantasy 10? So, Final Fantasy 1, I replayed that pretty early on this year, and it's good. It's not a super fancy game or anything, but it is still good. And 20-hour long RPG is like perfect length for me. Not too long. It's an older game, so like the story is story is less important, I guess. Final Fantasy X, I love the story, but so much grinding. And I'm really not a fan of games locking content behind these weird like progression gates. Final Fantasy 1, a game I grew up with. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Yeah, so earlier this year, played through that game. Didn't go after hidden bosses or anything, but everything else we got. And that game, it really holds up to my memory of what it was. But over the years, I like started that game on multiple systems, and I think I made it to Crescent Lake over and over again, and I just never finished it. So like having a reason to finish it, because you know people are showing up for live streams, it really encouraged me to keep going with it. Breath of the Wild looks lock shrines behind progression. As in, like, the Great Plateau? Because you have to complete the Great Plateau shrines before you can do much else. But otherwise, once you're done with the Great Plateau, you can go to basically any shrine. There's a couple that you need arrows for. So that's the thing. There's your rock. You just stay over there, Mr. Lionel. Just stay over there. Don't fast walk over here. There's no reason for it. There we go.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Several shrines in Rito. Several. Oh yeah. Yes. Definitely. So, there's several shrines. Let's see. There's one in the Rito area, Warbler's Nest. You cannot get the shrine until you complete the Divine Beast. This one you can't get until you defeat the Divine Beast. Well, no, you can get that one. None of these are locked exactly, but some of these are really hard to get to because it's still raining. So that's a problem. None up here are locked. You can get all those before defeating Divine Beast. And I think this one and this one are locked until you defeat the Divine Beast in this area. Yeah. You have to beat the Divine Beast, yeah. So, yeah, there's They definitely exist. But there's no point in the story that if you go past it, you can't come back. And that's one of the things I found with Final Fantasy X that I didn't know was after certain points in the story, you can't get stuff. Or you can't talk to certain characters, or certain areas are off limits. Short Boy, hi. How's it going? Hope you're having a good New Year's Eve. Yeah, so Final Fantasy X, we got almost at the end when we finally got the airship so we could travel. Went back to the starting island, and when we got back there, there were dark Aeons, which are like super powerful, like level 900 creatures that there's no way we had a chance against those guys. No way. And I sat there and looked at it, and I was like, oh, we got to be like at least double our level. And then I found out that there's a bunch of secret weapons that unlock damage limit caps. But those take forever to find too, so I don't think we could get all those. Let's put this here, and this one here. Yeah, red and then blue. And so I was sitting there like, we already put like 50 hours into the game for maybe 50, maybe it's 30 into streaming, and I'd already put separately about 100 hours into just grinding levels, just so that we could keep the story going. Like, I couldn't put another 100 hours into that game. It's way too much. Short Boy says, good, how do you have 21 hearts? Oh, 19 hearts. So Square needs to fix their open world. Not full stamina. Oh, I picked up one more stamina than would allow me to have full hearts. Let's see. Yeah, Square can build their games however they want to. It's just that was not a great game for me. And it wasn't the great game that I remembered it being when I'd only played through, half of it. Short Boy says how. No, so we got all the shrines. We got all of the divine beasts, which we could have up to 20 hearts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wait, no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, so we have 29 hearts. We could have up to 30 hearts, but instead we chose to have a little bit more stamina. Which you can reset that anytime you want to. There's a place in Hateno Village where you can exchange 1 heart for 1 stamina piece. Just costs like 100 gold or 100 rupees, something like that. All right, probably up there. That makes sense. Let's switch our gear. Short Boy says, oh. Or, no, smiley face. Oh, that glitch? Oh, no, it's not a glitch. It's just the maximum number. And technically we can have more hearts and stamina if we were going after the DLC shrines. Because those ones give you a couple more upgrade spheres. Spirit orbs? Yeah, spirit orbs. There we go. Alright, got that one. Now blue. It's over here. Yeah, Junkie says 28 hearts or 3 full wheels. Yes, we went with less than 3 full wheels. And also less than full hearts. But stamina has been way more important than hearts for most of this game. Breath of the Wild is not nearly as difficult as Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom, I get killed a lot. I don't know if I've died in this game, in this playthrough. I might have towards the beginning. That happens occasionally when you still have like 5 hearts. There we go. All right. We can travel here. Let's see. Let's go here and start getting these. Red. Blue. Yellow. Green. And purple. 1 extra heart for the Great Plateau DLC shrines. Okay, yeah. Well, that'll fill up our hearts. And no deaths is great. I hate the red X. Yeah. Oh, we could just check the map, see if there's a red X anywhere. Let's see. Do we have a red X? Yeah, I don't see a red X anywhere. So I don't think we died. Okay, so red. Ah, I don't like the shrine. Got the crazy lady. Loves her flowers. I don't think we can exit that way. Let's go this way. This lady is in Tears of the Kingdom. She tricks a guy into working for her as a farmer. Huh. Cool. Yeah. Hate Red X. Yeah. Okay, so that bridge. Oh, that's probably it. Okay. Yeah, so the plan is this coming weekend, we're going after Hyrule Castle and Calamity Ganon. And then next weekend, probably starting the DLC. Flower Blight? Basically. I saw a video of a guy who kept trampling on the flowers, and eventually she like blocked out the sun and the sky. And I don't know if she killed Link or she just hurt him, but I've never tried that. When I went back to Breath of the Wild after Tears of the Kingdom, I missed Fuse so much. Yes. So I really like the Tears of the Kingdom powers. Let's see. Rewind is basically a better version of stasis. So I don't miss stasis at all. grab that one. Blue. Let's see. Ultra Hand is a better version of Magnesis, so I don't miss that at all. Cryonis, I don't use all that much anyway, so I didn't miss that one. Junkie says there's a mod that you fight her like Mas Kosha. Okay. I wonder if anybody's done a mod using the Breath of the Wild engine to recreate any of the classic Zeldas. Or like Ocarina of Time. Okay. Ungrateful much? You don't have to give us anything, but you could just say thank you. Actually, one of the things that I've got set up for 2025, I picked up a GameCube. It's on loan, but it might turn into a long-term loan. Or I might be able to buy it from the guy. And I'd like to play through Wind Waker and Luigi's Mansion and some of the other games I haven't played yet. Oh, Majora's Mask. I really want to play Majora's Mask. I keep seeing memes about it, but I've never played it, so it seems like a good excuse to go play it finally. Ocarina of Time with these graphics would be great. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't feel the same because, you know, you're not a kid, but it'd be fun. Okay, green. Short Boy says, have you heard of that one mod where you jump in VOL and then teleport to that one temple in Skyward Sword? No. Which... Yeah, I don't play any modded stuff. That is a knowledge base that goes super deep. That and, what's it called? Emulation. I haven't done any emulation. Okay, so where is our little Korok friend? In a tree? Run around the ground? Up a tree? Nope. Just didn't even see it. Alright. Ah. Stasis. And let's hit him from long distance. Alright. And I definitely like in Tears of the Kingdom how Recall has no cooldown. As soon as you stop it, it's done. You can use it again. The most Rizzler of Riz. Why don't you want to show your third chin? Show your third chin? I don't get it. Let's see. Go after this one. Hammer. There we go. And this one at the base of the rock or on top of the rock? Probably on there. Okay. So push a rock over. Yep, there's our rock. And perfect. Junkie says, I enjoy using your boss, Urbosa's Fury, on a Stalker Guardian, then use Stasis on it. It kind of becomes docile. Short Boy says, do you know wind bombing? So, it was explained to me how it works, and I don't think I have the manual dexterity to do that. Yellow. I know how to drop bombs while you're gliding, but that's not the same. And Junkie says, imagine Gloom Spawn Guardians, where you beat it and it becomes one of 4 blights. That'd be a cool boss. Or at least a, what do you call him? Semi-boss. And Korok Seed. Okay, we got that one. Mark red. Blue. We'll leave those for a minute. We'll head over and grab these. Rizzler of Riz says, please show your third chin. I'm dying for it. Or Diddy will visit you. Okay. Dixie Brotan says, hello. Hello, Dixie. Junkie says, I haven't got it to work properly. Don't feel bad. Rizzler says, answer me. Kasoa the third? I don't know. Red. Or blue, then red. Blue. On top of that little island, probably. We'll head out this way. We never fought this group. Let's switch our bow over. Got one more. Get some arrows back. More goblin guts. Oh, we need to visit Kilton at some point, because we haven't done any exchanges with him yet. Amber and Amber. Junkie says I haven't got it to work properly. Oh yeah, the wind bomb. Dixie says he's just talking brain rot. Most Rizzler says be quiet, my Diddy boy. Yeah. There we go. And let's switch weapons. Get back here. One of the things I look forward to in Hyrule Castle is actually picking up the Hyrule Shield. Because we haven't had that yet. I know it's in the basement. We're taking that sword with us when we go. Alright. Get your gems. And there's nothing in here. Where'd his sword go? Right there. Royal Broadsword's probably my favorite weapon in both games. Let's see. Short Boy says, what about the medals? What medals? I'm not... Is there medals? Junkie says, I think I made a mistake on my most recent Breath of the Wild playthrough, though. Use the campfire glitch to get Master Sword to do the Trial of the Sword with only 3 hearts. Okay, so I stepped into Trial with the Sword not knowing what it was once. I think I made it in a couple of levels, and then I just backed away from it completely. So we're definitely going to be doing that at some point, too. From what I remember, it takes away all your gear, so it's like Eventide. Let's see. Can he wear Link's iconic tunic, the champion tunic? Sure. Let's see. Well, the champion's tunic? Or the Cap of the Wild, Trousers of the Wild? The Wild set or this tunic? Grab stuff. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely our Korok. Junkie says, I miss gem drops from Silvers and Tears of the Kingdom. Gem drops from... Oh, from Silver Lionels? I think I remember that. Red, then purple. Has it passed midnight for you yet, Quill? From Dixie? Not yet. And Short Boy says, the monster medals. I don't know anything about monster medals. Any more detail on that would be cool. Most Rizzler of Riz says, please wear Link's champion tunic. Okay, we're wearing it. Junkie says, I beat it with a lot more hearts, but not just 3. Yeah, a lot. Rizzler of Riz says, thanks. Short Boy says, there's a glitch where you clip wall for Trial of Sword. Then you go to the area for upgrade part and repeat that. Huh. Junkie says, yeah, I've been thinking about doing that shortly. Short Boy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know any of the glitches for Breath of the Wild, and I've kind of stayed away from those. I like the way the game plays. So, I'm just playing it vanilla, I guess. But then, for Tears of the Kingdom, when I played through that... Oh, hold on. I saw a video, kind of late in my playthrough, where a guy was showing how to duplicate items. And I did use that one. I don't think it works anymore. I think they patched it not long after I tried it. And I got it to work a few times and then it stopped working. Okay, so... where are you? Come on. Seriously? For the Highland Shield, you got the fight the skeleton boy, Bokoblin, then it will give it to you. And then Junkie says, Short Boy Zelda fan, should be a Short King. Short Boy says, so basically you kill mini boss like you kill all Stone Talus. All big fat goblin skeleton. Wait, what patch? I don't remember. I played Tears of the Kingdom starting the day that it came out physically, because I bought a physical copy of it. And okay, there's 3 fences. All right, so let's try calling our horse and jumping the fences. And probably a month after it came out is when I heard about the weapon duplication or item duplication glitch, which was weapons for me. And I think that lasted like a week or something. Yep. Jump 3. And then after that, it just kind of stopped working. I couldn't get to work again, so I just left it. Ah. Sorry, horse. All right. Let's see. 17. All right, so pink, then we'll go after green and yellow. Junkie says, Breath of the Wild hasn't been patched in years. Clip glitch should still work. I've seen it. They patched it quick, yes. After 1.1.1, all good glitches gone from Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's the only one that I knew about. And it was, let's see. You had to throw a weapon. And then, what's this? Throw a weapon and then load another save. Load a previous save. And then your weapon would be on the ground in front of you when you loaded your previous save. I think that's what it was. Okay, we're not going to be able to climb this when it's raining. But we can do this. There we go. Examine. All right. Blue. And red. Junkie says, even flying house glitch, that's definitely not my profile picture. Short Boy says, to be honest, the Korok collecting is tedious. Yeah, but I've never done it all, so I'd like to do it once. I don't know if we'll do the same thing for Tears of the Kingdom. Might. I don't know yet. Kind of depends on how I feel once we get however many Koroks there are. Somebody told me. I think, it's either 900 or 1,000. There's a ton of them. Somewhere around here. Oh, nope, I see it. The flowers. It's way over here. Okay, it moves up there. Right there. Junkie says, save, drop equip weapon, equip another of the same, pause buffer, drop weapon, reload the same, reload save. Yeah, that's the one glitch that I've pursued at all. Otherwise, I've stayed away from it for the most part. I like the way that they set up the games, and I know a lot of people don't like some of the things about the games, like weapon durability and things like that. I don't really have a problem with it. I don't get super attached to the weapons that we have. But I've also played a ton of games where you're constantly upgrading weapons, like Borderlands. Like, that's one. Like, you don't keep weapons in that game at all. Like, you may have a weapon for, you know, a half an hour, or you might have it for like 2 minutes. You could immediately find something better. Junkie says that was an awesome glitch. See, the last time we expanded inventory, we needed 25 seeds to upgrade the bow and 10 more to upgrade the shield. So we need at least 35 before we go do another upgrade. Come on. There we go. Junkie says, my favorite glitch was the roasted food glitch. I don't know the roasted food glitch. Oh, I did hear about, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just how the game works. I did hear that you can, in Tears of the Kingdom, you can put frozen meat attached to your shield, and then it decreases like friction, so you can shield surf better. I don't know if that counts as a glitch or not. Let's see. Magnesis. Okay. Red. Pink. Green. Yellow. Blue. Shortway says, I don't really have food in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't make a lot of food because people keep giving it to you. So I don't end up cooking a lot of meals in there. Don't really want to fight the Talus today. Junkie says, cook a superfood buff. Lost in inventory. Either buy a roasted food from Goron, or Gerudo Goron, or Yiga, and that roasted food will gain the buff and stack. Oh. Is that one that got patched too? And... okay, pink, green, yellow, blue, red. Here. After 1.1.1. Green. Green. Where you at, green? I don't see you. You're not obvious. But you're right at the edge of a hill. Roll a rock down into something? No? Ah. There we go. Junkie says, imagine traveling and just roasting food again to get the buff. You can go anywhere. It was like a dream. Like Link being in the Matrix. We're going to need lots of roasted meats. We're going to need meats. Lots of meats. Okay, yellow, blue, red. Junkie, did you ever play the Enter the Matrix game for PlayStation 2? Oh, come on. Push. Not quite. And also not quite. I like these ones when they work out because then you don't have to go down to them. Unlike this one, which didn't work out. There we go. Alright. Blue, red. Junkie says, I was afraid it would ruin the story of The Matrix for me, but I ended up watching every movie anyway. So, I do not recommend it. I don't think it's actually a very good game. But, it's like it's kind of like a Max Payne type game. But there's like a side game or an internal game where you can hack the Matrix and you can hack all of your stats to change them and to improve your weapons, your speed, your stamina, your strength, stuff like that. there was a guy that was playing through it, and he got stuck hard. I think it was a level that he just kept dying on. And he told me about the hack stuff. He described it, and I was like, well, it'd be kind of cool to look at it. So he showed it to me, and I was like, oh, I know this stuff. He goes, what do you mean you know this stuff? Like, you know how to hack stuff? I was like, no, I don't know how to hack stuff, but I do know DOS, and it was all DOS commands. So I ended up hacking his game for him. But it was, yeah, it was just DOS commands. Okay. Blue, then red. Junkie says, I need something like that for real life. Love DOS. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Little pinwheel. Oh, come on. All right. Stop messing around. Yeah, when I was a kid, my dad had a computer that used DOS, and so if I wanted to play any games on it, I had to learn how to use DOS to load the games and everything else. So I just remembered it from that. He thought it was hacking skills, and I was like, it's not. And the inputs were terrible in the game too, because like it had a keypad or a keyboard that would pop up, and you had to select each number manually with one button at a time. It was brutal. I mean, it was a neat idea that it just wasn't ready for at the time. Actually, if it were done today on Switch or Steam Deck, it would totally make sense, because then you could just... I think Steam Deck has a touch interface. But like with a touch interface on an actual keyboard, it wouldn't be that bad. When were you a kid? Child at heart? I was a kid a long time ago. Alright, 3 trees. And a little with the pokey pokey. Give us your stuff. Can never have enough octo balloons. Those things come in useful everywhere. This one and this one to make a match. Hiding loading keys behind a keystroke. Oh, did I recommend for you to check out Outer Wilds? Because that definitely has some very good gameplay in it. Very good design. Very good game design. Not even a full password back in the day. Let's see. My dad had a shareware copy of Leisure Suit Larry. And that game required that you pass a test in order to play the game. And so you had to answer a bunch of questions about politics and taxes and just random stuff that only adults would know. And I remember sitting there with a notepad and working out every possible permutation of question and answer until I finally had it. 2 hours remaining. Yeah, so it is midnight Central Standard Time. Wait, Yeah, Central Standard Time. Okay, go to green, then to pink. All funny game. Yeah, so the fun for me was to keep failing and keep writing down all of the wrong answers, and so that you could finally select the correct one, and then just make a list out of all of the right answers to get into the game. Once I got into the game, I couldn't figure out how anything worked. So, like, it was not a good game for me. But the fun part was figuring out how to beat the system. Junkie says, Happy New Year, sir. Let's see. Okay, there's a hole in the side there. That's going to be one. Right. And looks like we got 3 rocks here. Okay, so I think we're golfing. I am terrible at these. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is too many. Let's try and bank it off of the mountains if we miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, that's way off. I think we're going to have to come back to this one with a new sledgehammer. So we'll switch this back over to leaf. Okay, we'll go after the pink one next. Shortboy says, bro, you should have played Mario 64. I've never played Mario 64. That is on my list to play very soon. Actually, the game that's going on right now for the AAA title slot on the channel is Mario and Luigi Brothership. That one's got 2 more weeks in it, and then after that game's over, we're switching into Metroid Prime Remastered, which is the first 3D Metroid game for me. And then after that, I think we're playing Epic Mickey, and then after that should be Mario 64. So I can start finally getting around to the 3D Mario games. Blue, then red. Did we get... Yeah, we got one there. That looks like 3 trees. Blue, then red. Junkie says Lionel. I don't know what the Lionel's in reference to. Okay, blue, then red. Looks like on top of that mountain. Chunky says Master Mode has a Lionel near that Korok. Sorry. Oh, so I tried Master Mode. I had a hard time beating up like the bokoblins at the start because they kept regaining their health. So that's another thing I'd like to play for the channel at some point, because I've not beaten Master Mode. But that'll have to wait till we get through several other games. After Breath of the Wild, the next game is going to be Cadence of Hyrule. And I think we can get through that in probably 2, maybe 3 sessions, because it's supposed to be a really short game. And then after that, Tears of the Kingdom, and then probably looking at Hyrule Warriors. Are there more around here? We found 2 right there. Huh. There's one right down there. Those 2 are right on top of each other. 3 heart challenge at some point? No. Nope. I don't mind taking things nice and slow and being careful and the game being harder. I'm fine with all that stuff. But I like collecting stuff way too much to avoid picking up the hearts. I know it's a popular challenge. I'm not for that. Let's see. This week is also the last week of Disney Illusion Island on the channel on weekdays episodes. And the game that's going to follow that up is Blasphemous, which is much more graphic than I'm used to. Oh, broke a sledgehammer on a bat. Don't know exactly how that happens, but it did. Switch over to a combat bow. Let's go. Okay, who else has bows? I'll take out the bow guys first. Well, unless some just walks right into us. There we go. That's a good use. Yeah, when I first played the game, I didn't use any of the any Urbosa's Fury, like at all. I didn't know how to use it. And then I didn't use Daruk's Protection. I didn't understand how that worked at all. Now I get it a little bit better. I also had a hard time learning how to cook. It took me way too long the first playthrough. Yeah, we'll switch out weapons. Grab this one. I like the halberds. They're good weapons. Alright, so we're looking for... a Korok block. That up in the tree. Yep. Okay, now it goes in this one. Come on. There we go. Chucky says, in my 3-heart challenge, I got 3 full stamina wheels before I started the Trial of the Sword. Also tons of Koroks, so I can hold more weapons, shields, and bows. Don't let my mom teach you how to cook. Burns water. I'd like to think that I'm a pretty good cook, but but I have a very limited set of things that I cook. So I've found several things that I really like making. Some of them are kind of weird, but I like them. And I've had very few complaints about them. Let's see. Green, yellow, blue, red. And I'm pretty sure I make the best meatloaf from any of the meatloafs I've ever tasted. Certainly tastes better to me. Yes, chef. Cooking what? Oh, so one of the things that I found was a coworker brought it in, and like it was fantastic. So I started making it too. Was dill pickle soup, which sounds very weird, but it's actually come on. It's actually pretty similar to come on, clam chowder. You use bay seasoning in it, and the dill pickles are not overwhelming. But that's one that quite a few people like. Let's see. Where are you at, Korok? One of these big trees? Nope. Korok. On top of that. On top of that. Yep, there's a rock. Add jalapenos to spice it up. Oh, for the meatloaf? So for the meatloaf, instead of using ketchup, I use chili sauce. That's almost 100% better right there. But then instead of using croutons or breadcrumbs or crackers, I use Fritos, chili cheese Fritos. And the combination of those two things just makes it taste fantastic to me. It does end up a little bit more oily, so you have to go a little bit leaner on meat. All right, that one's easy. Master Sword running out of juice already. Don't need a lot to add flavor. Frito loaf doesn't sound bad. It's pretty good. Chili cheese Fritos for instead of the breading, and chili sauce instead of ketchup. Those two things right there, changing it from sweet to savory, just way better. Also, I'm not sure what they're called, but when you make, well, they're kind of like patties, but they're way thicker out of the meatloaf instead of making a giant pan of it. Kind of like a Salisbury steak, but like twice as thick. Those are good too. All right, you're the blue one. Okay, so let's get blue off the map. Yellow. Okay. Take you up there. Oh. Yeah, that's going to destroy our weapons. Do we have... Well, might as well use up the rest of the Master Sword. And... That's pretty close. Oh, that's right there. There we go. There we go. All right. Grab those. Then we can go after these ones. Okay. Red, blue, then yellow. Lekexa Frito boat. Frito with chili. I've heard of that. I've never made one, but that sounds good to me too. What's the other one? Oh, I don't make my own chili, but if you find a really good chili, making jalapeno cornbread waffles and then putting the chili on top of those is fantastic. Where are you? Ah, you're in the tree. Okay. Got our arrow back. Okay, then blue, then yellow. Yeah, jalapeno cornbread. You just take a couple jalapenos and you can either sliver them really thin or you can kind of grate them with a cheese grater. But you just want them pretty thin. Then you add them to cornbread. Yeah, cornbread mix. And put them in a waffle maker. Make cornbread waffles out of them. But putting those underneath the chili, and if you want to go crazy with it, put some cheese on top or some sour cream. Really good. And you get the nice crispy and fluffiness out of the waffles, and then the wonderful taste out of the chili. Oh, it's fantastic. Jalapeno, cornbread, chicken, and waffle style sounds good. Jalapeno cornbread is good just at all. So I imagine it'd be good with anything. Let's see. And put you here. That works. All right, so that's all those. That one. That one. Oh. Don't have enough. Okay. Green, then pink. And there's supposed to be a bunch on the bridge, so we'll figure those out. Alright, green. Let's try up first. There we go. I'm trying to find the one and only wall Korok where you have to move a rock to match. I don't know that one. Okay, I see that one. Some of these are obvious and some of these are kind of hidden. I see you. We're taking care of Koroks right now, but we'll be after you in a second. I want your arrows. Okay, there you go. It's up here. Okay. On the nose. All right. Seriously, guys? Well, at least you can drop arrows. Alright. You drop any arrows over here? Nope. There we go. Drop arrows. Got arrows. Alright, yellow. Mask isn't reacting. There we go. Reacting over here. I see him. He's a runner. It's out there. Sorry. Alright. So you're done. Alright, we'll grab this one. Then these two. Need to go back there with a sledgehammer. We can go out to the bridge next. Then clean up this bank. Then start looking through here. Let's go here. Go to blue first. All right, blue. Somewhere in the trees. Okay, rock on top of a pillar. That just shouts Korok. Okay, and there's other rocks. So we gotta make it match. Yeah, this would be super easy with Ultra Hand. Well. Alright, let's try and be tricky with it. Alright. Moved it. Did the arrows come back down? Yes. Okay, that's most of the way. Nope. Not pushing it. Oh. Nope. Come on. Stand up. There we go. That was a tricky one. Alright. Red, yellow. So we gotta cross over this dangerous area with all these Lizalfos with bows. Actually, no. I'm passing a little bit south of them. Maybe not. We have all the Lizalfos pieces we need, so it's not really much of a reason to fight them right now. Lightning on the way soon. That doesn't seem good. Try and get any climbing done before lightning shows up. Okay, red. Looks like it's partway up the cliffside. Okay, our mask is reacting. Oh, come on. There we go. See it? Little rock. Blends right in. Alright. Yellow. Yeah, I think the only thing that we know we have to farm still is star fragments. We need like 8 of them. See you. Well, star fragments and Koroks. Alright. That's all these ones marked. Still got to get that one with the sledge. We can drop down on that one. Got the bridge. And these ones. Let's go after those ones. Just drop off the wall to the east. Drift on down. Yeah, the tone in Breath of the Wild is so much more peaceful than Tears of the Kingdom because you're always worried about the gloom hands. At least I am. Okay, Master Sword's back. All right. Put one there. Put one here. Oh, come on. Try to avoid having to Don't worry about that. Scrambling up in the rain. It's terrible. All right. Get rid of that one. No. And you. Okay, so we got those two. Then we'll go for the bridge. All right. Let's try and get above these. Also, it seems like Tears of the Kingdom had less rain in it. I think they actually did chill out on the rain effects a little bit. Of course, even when it did rain, it didn't matter. Get way more abilities to go vertical from way sooner. As soon as you get those rockets attached to your shields, climbing became way easier. Alright, so one's all the way down at the bottom. Are they both all the way? Yeah, they're both at the bottom. So let's drop in on red. Unless we're supposed to drop something on top of red. Or just grab a rock. There we go. Alright, now blue. Nope.
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Alright. Got the ancient armor yet? Yes, we got the ancient armor, and in our last session we fully upgraded it. Which is going to be super useful exploring the castle outside. Because I plan to go from bottom to top, take out the whole castle, and then fight Ganon. Okay, missing a block, which is going to be in the water. Yep. There we go. There we go. 53. Actually, we got 53. Let's go get some more weapon slots. We can get a bow and at least one shield. Probably two. Might as well when it's raining here. Also, got enough stuff to upgrade some armors. We could stop by and upgrade some armors too. Hello, Hestu. Bow stash. shaking them maracas. I think that's the last bow slot. Yep. Shield stash. Shield slots. Yep. Alright, we'll skip it this time. And another shield. Yep, 15. Okay. So we need at least 30 before we come back. Right. In tiers, I used up more shields than bows. I think I did too. I definitely used weapons way more. But, yeah. Then it was probably shields, and then probably bows. But I was also using a lot of rockets. And I think those have durability effects. Okay, let's do a quick upgrade. On some of our clothing. Let's see, what can we upgrade? Snow boots and sand boots. We can upgrade those all the way. And we can upgrade some of the jewelry. Okay, so we can upgrade, yeah, snow boots and sand boots. Junkie says, you always use weapons, but yeah, rocket shield's best. Spring shield's great, and sled or skate shield last. I don't think I really use the spring shield at all. I know they... Oh, lantern shields. I use those quite a bit too. At least in the depths, I use lantern shields. I think I did. Didn't I? I could be misremembering. There's some of the things I really missed that were nice quality of life things, like Dazzle Fruit. Oh, Dazzle Fruit is so amazing. Being able to chuck that at a group of Stalfos and have them just drop done, that's amazing. Let's see. I didn't use the puff shrooms very much. I used... What was it? Oh, with the one that confuses them. That turns them against their enemies. Muddle fruit? Muddle shrooms? Something like that. I used that one quite a bit. Those were pretty good start before you go attack a camp. Dazzle Fruit on Forest Dwellers, weapons, great. Yeah. Those, and then all of the elemental specific fruits were awesome. So like the, was that the lemons or whatever it was? Let's see. Now we can upgrade. Yeah, we can upgrade Diamond Circlet. And we can upgrade opal earrings and amber earrings. And that's all of the star fragments I have. Let's see. Muddle Bud on Master Sword to throw bean. Oh. What? I hadn't even thought about that. If you fuse something to the Master Sword, then the beam has the same effect. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about that. Okay, so amber earrings and opal earrings. Oh, back. Amber earrings. Amber earrings. And last one for amber. Which leaves ruby, sapphire, and topaz being the only ones not upgraded. Opal. There's a star fragment glitch where you fall from a few spots. They frequently show up. Don't know if patched or not. It's not too bad. So the method I've been using to get them is you go up to the Twin Peaks, to the southern peak, and then put up a campfire, wake up at night, and then look up at the sky, and eventually one will fall. And if you're kind of facing towards central Hyrule, then they rarely fall in water, which makes them much easier to get. That isn't too bad. It's a little bit of farming. Okay, so yeah, ruby circlet, sapphire circlet, topaz earrings. Everything else we have is upgraded. We still need 2 more pieces of the Royal Guard set. That's back in the castle. I think we have everything else clothing-wise. Let's see. Venture log. Shrine quest. Side quests. Yeah. Royal Guard. Trial of the Sword we haven't done yet. Weapon Connoisseur's not done yet. Face the Frost Talisk isn't done. Road to Respect. Missing in action. Royal Guards gear. Okay. And Royal Recipe. We don't have much left on side quests. We do need to visit all the towns again. And get all the quests that they have. Let's go grab that. While we're here. Can climb up over here. Lowest expectations. More cheating on Zelda with a great fairy, I see. Hey, Zelda is technically not alive still yet. She's in an altered state. Junkie says, the glitch, you fall from a spot in the sky, catch the fragment, then teleport to another and do the same. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I bet it looks cool. Let's see. Red. This way. Where are you at, my little Korok? This little tree down here. Suspicious tree in the middle of nowhere. With a rock in it. Okay, so I find it hilarious that Koroks seem to find it hilarious putting rocks in trees. So just imagine, like, Korok humor. They're just walking around all day putting rocks in trees. Just because they think it's funny. So it doesn't count, I see. By the way, are the black borders around the video intentional? Yes. Alright. Alright, let's see. Where are we heading to next? Grab those. Actually, we need to head over here and grab all these ones on the bridge. I think Koroks or Yiga is trying to wear Link out. Lowest Expectation says, okay, I was just curious. Yep. I'm still working out a setup also for GameCube. Because GameCube has the aspect ratio, the 3x4, 4x3, whatever it is. Still trying to work out what a good setup for that would be. So I'm playing with stuff, but it may alter. I think the first GameCube game that I'm going to put up is Luigi's Mansion, because it's only like 3 hours. So I've heard it's a really, really short one. So I'll probably do that one first. Plus, like, I played Luigi's Mansion 2 HD first. It's the first Luigi's Mansion game I played. And I kind of wish I'd played 1 first. Because it seems like there were a lot of inside jokes. Or references or something. So, I want to play 1. Then we can finally get around to playing 3, which I've had for quite a while. I've just never played it. Of course, I hadn't played 1 yet either. So, that'll be another blind playthrough, but we'll stream that one. GameCube game? Have Wii and Wii to HDMI adapter? No, I have a GameCube and a GameCube to HDMI adapter. So, we'll see how it works out. So we got another one around here somewhere. Where are you, Korok? It's raining again. Alright, let's get rid of that one. I'll have to come back to the bridge. Rain. That's way down below. That one needs... need a sledgehammer. Our house might have a sledgehammer next to it. Well, at least you got the worst one done first. I liked Luigi's Mansion 2, so I have heard that it is the worst one. And if that is the worst one, then that's fantastic. Because I like 2. Let's see. What did I have troubles with on 2? I didn't like... some of the controls were really rough to work around. It's like a variation of tank controls, but not exactly. So it seems like they were sacrificing something. Let's see. Let's drop this that we've used a bit. Pick up a sledgehammer. Now we can head back here. I also didn't like that they kept interrupting everything with EGAD and the phone that he gave us, whatever it was. But aside from those things, I liked the game. And I've heard that 1 was better, and I heard that 3 was possibly even better than 1. So, but I think 3 is a longer one, too. 3 is a longer one also. So, don't know. But I know that I like the game a lot, and channel-wise, it did very well. People liked watching that playthrough, so for 2 HD. So I'm looking forward to continuing. But so far, let's see. All the Zelda games have done really well for the channel. Mario Wonder did really well for the channel. Mario and Luigi Brothership has done pretty well. Not as well as 3, 4. Try 4. 4 is not enough. Oh, come on. Let's go, guys. Where are you at? Yep. There's the bow. What were the other ones that we played? I was surprised that Mario RPG did not do all that well on the channel. Oh, fallen. Oh, you. Come on. Go slow, go in the hole. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, no, too far. All right. Yeah, Lowest Expectation says 3 is great. 1 is still my favorite. 3 is the longest by far. Junkie says 1 hour and 6 minutes. Don't have a bow up. Come on. Oh, come on. We hit you in the skull. Alright, now who's shooting at us? You're shooting at us. There we go. Alright. Go down the hill. Land in the hole. That's your home. Do you like your home? Too good for your home? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, yep, there we go. All right. Now over here. Red. One of the things I really miss from Tears of the Kingdom is being able to open up your spyglass while falling. It helps so much. Or while you're gliding, whatever else. Yeah, Junkie, Happy Gilmore. Yep. By the way, I recently heard that they are making a sequel to Happy Gilmore. And I don't know how to feel about that. It's kind of a movie that was perfect for its time. I like watching it. I don't think I need another one. Okay, we got another one here? Another Korok? Yeah, we do. And you go this way. All right. Okay, that's the one we're looking for then. Lowest Expectation says it's going to be bad. I can't imagine what they could do to make it good. I really couldn't. Junkie says, Drew Carey going to kick Adam Handler's butt? Adam Sandler's? I thought you were making a pun. Let's see. Let's float over this way. Any of these guys alive? Some of them gotta be, right? That one is. Yeah, oh, I wonder if they're going to get the actor back who played Shooter McGavin. They could do like a Cobra Kai thing where Happy Gilmore's kid is facing off against Shooter McGavin's kid, but Happy Gilmore's kid's kind of a jerk. Shooter McGavin's kid's the nice one. Yeah, I can't see many ways that it could be good. Which is a shame, because it will kind of taint how you look at the original Happy Gilmore after that. Okay, well the mask isn't going off, so looks like we got those. Let's head over here, head back to the bridge. All right, it is New Year's for Mountain Time. Junkie says the grandma's still there. Ooh, I bet she's not available anymore to act. So probably not. Bridge this way. That'll be sad. And you can't just replace her with another grandma. Happy New Year's. We're going to be streaming for one more hour so that we hit New Year's for every time zone in the U.S. Yeah, still 59 minutes for you? So around here. He was going off for us down there. Where do you start at? You're going off here. You stop here. You go off from here all the way to... You don't stop going off. Because there's other ones around too. Ugh. Okay. Alright. See anything here? Not a good way back up again from here. Ah, there he is. It's right there. Hawaii? No, continental U.S. Alright. Get you, flower. Oh. Oh, you're gonna be a pain. No! Alright. That happened. There we go. Salvage it. Oh, it's gonna start raining pretty soon. Oh, where'd you go? Past you. Okay, next. These ones are such a pain. And where'd he go? I heard him. Oh, I hope you're down. Yep. Oh, we missed it. Okay. Okay, at least it's white now. Oh. Okay. Alright, back to the top. The bridge is annoying here. Hate flower travels. Anyone want to buy my shirts? Korok flowers are a-holes. That, if you actually make shirts like that, I bet they sell. All right, back over here. All right, let's go after the next one. It's going to start raining, but maybe this one won't matter. Alright, mask isn't going off. Okay, it started going off. About the middle of the bridge. Oh. Weird stick in the middle of nowhere. Seriously? Yep. Alright. Don't need your stick. Alright. Let's glide over this way. Okay, you're going off again. Gleeok battle? It's over? Yeah. No Gleeok battle in here. Okay, so we grabbed this one. No. Delete that one. Got one here. Is there one more? Yes, it's still going off. And I think I see it. Our preferred solution. No, come on. Stick to it. Yep. Alright, Korok on. Mask stopped going off. We'll have to make one more pass over the bridge, but mask isn't going off anymore. Seems like good news. Mask isn't going off down here. Alright. One more travel over the bridge. Koroks around water is rough. Trying to find all those. You have to fight stamina at the same time. Sometimes I have to fight Lizalfos. Never get used to this tower and where we spawn at. Alright, let's walk the bridge. Of course. Thank you. Okay, not getting any activity from the mask. I'm glad they put this mask in the game. Right, that's the Korok back there that we can hear. And I know that there's Koroks in the castle too, so that's going to be brutal. Okay, the mask is not activating. So I'm going to call the bridge clear. Let's delete that. Okay, so now I know that there's one we missed back here, right at the very beginning. Yep. Right where we spawned. Gotcha. Alright. There's that one. We got a bunch up here. Let's start. Twin memories. Twin memories. And work our way down the hill. Back towards Kakariko. $373 Korok seeds. That's so many Korok seeds. Right, nope, don't climb, just move. There we go. Now you can climb. I think there's a couple over here. Yeah, boulders. All right, boulders between the trees. You're a little bit off. Nope. It's gonna make it. Goal. There we go. That tree over there looks suspicious.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Did we get one here? We already got it. Okay. Free wood. Don't need any more, but we got it. Okay, where's that suspicious tree at? Let's go to the top of this. Suspicious tree? Right. Of course. Let's put on a better bow. Shield's fine. Put on our favorite armor. Love the barbarian armor. That's a suspicious tree too. Go ahead, track us. What? You lost us? Where'd we go? You can't look up. Only 2 legs, 1 leg left. You never feel bad beating these guys up. Ancient core. Good. We need those for when we go to buy ancient weapons, which we haven't bought any of. Okay. Switch masks. Suspicious tree guarded by... Oh, a guardian. Maybe the guardians were actually here to guard the Korok seeds. Alright. Alright, let's head down, grab that one. Because that's a suspicious looking tree all by itself. Oh, that's a talus. That's a talus. Seriously? No? Guess not. Alright, we got one down here. Yep. Korok seed. Done. I think there's one in here too. There's a bunch of rocks here. Is there no Korok here? Yeah, that's a Korok. Bit closer. Bit closer. And throw. Yes. All right. Those guys are so annoyingly accurate. Like a 12-year-old with insults. That's another Korok ring. Did we get that one? Lily says, I think I got around half of the seeds on my normal and master mode save files. Max, inventory space available, and beat Ganon, but with no Divine Beast done, but got Master Sword with TOTS done normal. TOT. The Trial of the Sword done normal. So, I've never finished Trial of the Sword. I popped my head in once and decided no. Well, got killed, and that decided no for me. We'll grab that. And let's see. No Divine Beast, though. So you're at least 4 hearts short. So that'd be harder. Nothing else down here? Pot lid. Okay. I think there was a Korok here in Tears of the Kingdom. Because I remember a Korok somehow. But I get the two mixed up since I played Tears of the Kingdom. Lowest Expectation says, I beat Ganon with no Divine Beasts on Master Mode 2. Did you do a 3-heart run on that one? Lowest Expectations recently did a 3-heart run of Twilight Princess, including the... what's that called? The cave thing that you did? Alright, switch over to this and Korok Mask. Lily says, also I have both Switch and Wii U game versions, and I also beat Trial of the Sword with 13 hearts and 1 stamina wheel. That's rough. Lowest Expectation says, no 3-heart run, Cave of Ordeals. Yeah. Okay, so, did you beat Twilight Princess again on that run after or before playing Echoes of Wisdom? Because if you played it afterwards, I wonder what you thought about the stamps in Echoes of Wisdom. Lily says for normal mode. Yeah, I also tried playing a little bit of Master Mode and got beat up a lot by regular bokoblins who kept healing on me. So, I have yet to do that. I'm not against doing that one, though. That'll be fun. Yep, thought so. Are you up a tree? Yes, you are. Oh, oh, up. Examine. And Lowest Expectation says, I did 3-heart runs on stream of Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time with 0 deaths. Then did Oracle of Ages with 3 hearts and 31 deaths. So, like, I have not played Minish Cap, either of the Oracle games, Majora's Mask. What's the one with the train? I haven't played the one with the train. Spirit Tracks. What else? Zelda 2? I haven't played that one yet. Did I say Majora's Mask? I haven't played Majora's Mask yet either. Stamps and Echoes of Wisdom were just another collectible. I already forgot what they unlocked. I think they unlocked hearts. I think that's what they unlocked. I think you got a prize at the end of all that too, if you collected them all. It's an outfit or something. All right, so we're heading. Oh, well, we do need to visit with Kilton, and he's right there. Spirit Tracks is my least favorite game that I've beaten, but it has its share of fans. It certainly does. But I like Phantom Hourglass, and I know a lot of people don't. Hey, Kilton. Just you. Just you? We're the first customer, but he's been traveling around everywhere. What is Mon? Mon is a currency I invented to destabilize the market and fight the establishment. Just kidding. There is no establishment in Hyrule. I just love monsters so much that I turn them into money. Here's the deal. If you bring me monster parts, I'll exchange them for Mon. I'm the only businessman in Hyrule that accepts Mon as payment. Pretty exclusive, eh? Anyway, you can spend your Mon on various types of monster gear that I've created based on my research. Ah, another thing. I'm always developing new monster gear, so remember to check back between your adventures. So let's exchange some monster parts for Mon. Exchange for Mon. Alright, we've got a lot of monster parts, and we're mostly done upgrading. So, let's do Let's do 100 of these. Okay. And let's do 100 of these. Ish. Doesn't have to be exact. Lowest expectation says you get one of the bottles from the stamps. Yep. Lily says, for master mode, I'm doing a bit of shrine hunting first. I think I'll have around 60, but don't want to do them all before true master sword. Let's do 20. Okay. Let's do around 20 of these. 30, whatever. And let's do 100 of these. Okay. Throw you 100 of these. And a couple hundred of these. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. Key swings. Sure. Let's throw 10 of these in. Okay, and 10 of these. Went through a lot of work getting these. All right. Spend some on. Okay, good. Present you the ultimate in monster camouflage. I call it the Dark Series. Wear this and you will become a monster yourself. I hope you like being hunted for your organs. Or you could just, think of it as a costume. Oh yes, and when night falls, you might just be able to move a little faster. Not sure how it turned out that way, but I'm not complaining. Your current balance is 4,600 Mon. What monster gear would you like to buy? Alright, so... do we have a slot? Yes, we do. Okay, Goblin Mask. Sure. Moblin Mask. Lionel Mask. Lily says, by the way, I'm in a winter wonderland right now where I am in the game. The snowy Gerudo areas. Funny thing about that, exploring in the game and in real life. Yeah, so I definitely prefer deserts during the winter and cold climates during the summer. Okay. Oh, we need way more mon for this stuff. Alright, well. Sure. We need 2,000 more for everything else. Let's grab a couple of these. Okay, I think... yeah, 2,000 more for dark tunic and trousers. How do we get 2,000 more? What do we have that we can exchange? Do we need those scales? Those dragon scales? Let's see. Topaz. Earrings, don't need them. Sapphire circlet. doesn't need it. Ruby Circlet doesn't need it, so I think we can sell them. That doesn't get very much. Alright. Throw another 100 of these. Lily also says, and I purchased Skyward Sword HD digital version at midnight. I like that game too. Going to enjoy it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. And that Skyward Sword, I think, so people are very split on whether they like it or not. I like it a lot. The music is fantastic in Skyward Sword. A lot of people do not like the companion character that you have in that game. I disagree. I like the companion character a lot, but don't want to spoil anything in case you haven't played it before. Yeah, I like him a lot. How many do you give? Yep. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, 16 of these. Okay. 100 of these. I think we can get there. Think about how much less Link weighs with having sold a lot of this stuff. 160. Okay. That's not enough. We need 500 more. Hinox guts. Do we need Hinox guts? I don't think we do. We also got a lot of Maduga. Hinox toenails. 50? There we go. That puts us over. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Spend some on. Alright. Oh, we only need 2,000. I was thinking that they were 1,900 each. Dark trousers. I've never bought the dark set before. Oh, that's cool. Night speed up. Don't think he's much faster. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, back to Korok mask. Alright. So we definitely got Koroks up here. Let's try the red one first, and then we'll climb that. Alright, got 3 in a row. These ones are easy. And this one we can take. Okay, and then that one we can shoot. And Korok. Alright. Should be far enough away he can't shoot us now. There we go. mask is going off. Alright, so which other ones have Koroks on them? Not this one. That one. Yep, definitely. That's got something on it. Real or fake? Real. Silver rupee. Nice. Okay, so we checked those ones. We got that one to check. That one to check. Let's check this one. Nope. Alright, flat one. Nope. Lowest Expectation says, the thing I disliked about Skyward Sword the most was the world design. I also hated Fi. I know you did. I like Fi. Alright. Let's see. This probably is the easiest way to get up there. Alright. Now we got one to the north and one to the south. Let's try the south one. Nope. Alright, to the north. I liked Fi a lot. I don't know, I kind of think of Fi's character as being kind of like Midna's character from Twilight Princess. To where I don't think you're supposed to like them at first. And by the end, I definitely like Fi. I also really like the story that they're telling with Skyward. I think trying to think now, which 3D Zelda had the most story in it? Ocarina of Time had a lot. Skyward had a lot. And Twilight Princess had a lot. I don't know if I could pick between them which one had the most story. Alright. So we've been through these. What about this one? This one. And this one. Not to mention those. Okay. And I completely understand the disliking Fi. I don't feel the same, but I do understand why. Ocarina of Time has the most backstory lore. Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess are probably tied for the most story. That sounds about right. And I have not played Majora's Mask, so I don't know how that would work as a compared to those. Tears of the Kingdom had more story than Breath of the Wild, I think. But Breath of the Wild doesn't have much for story. Actually, maybe that's not true. Breath of the Wild might have more story than Tears of the Kingdom, because Breath of the Wild's memories actually matter quite a bit, whereas Tears of the Kingdom's memories are, a lot of them are repeats. Not the actual ones, not the tears that you go visit, but the ones that you get after fighting with your companions. Majora's Mask story is mostly found in side quests, and so it's a gray area. That's fair. Which one had the best music, do you think? Because I'd say that Skyward had the best music, like the score. And it's because they went with that full orchestra. It just sounds fantastic. All right. Nobody here? All right. Shortcut. Yep. Okay. Mask is going off. There we go. All right. Korok seed. I think we're already on this one, but that's fine. That's the last of those. So that one. Majora's Mask is your favorite because it has a unique atmosphere that complements the strange world very well. And favorite OST. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Majora's Mask. So, I'll be playing the version that came on the GameCube disc. So, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are both on there. Oh, we used up Rivali's Gale. So it's basically exactly the same as the 64 cartridges. So it's not a updated, cleaned up version. And when I play through Twilight Princess for the channel, that's also going to be the GameCube version, which is going to be interesting because I played through Twilight Princess once on Wii. So, from what I understand, everything in the GameCube version is reversed, like left to right, because of something about Link being left-handed, and so they made everything left-handed. So, it'll be fun. Be like playing a new game. Yeah, it should be the same as N64. Never had that one, though. And I had Ocarina of Time one that had Master Quest on it. Yeah, so there's, as far as I know, there's two of them. There's one disc that has Ocarina of Time and Master Quest. And the other one has Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, the original Legend of Zelda, and Legend of Zelda Link's Adventure. And I've got the one with the first, second Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Oh, okay. Right. Well, We only got this so we could take a picture of it. Let's take a picture. Okay. That's weird. That's really weird. Alright. Okay. That's a thing. Well, the next place that I know of that has Koroks is over here. Where we gotta feed them bananas. Because next to the Iga hideout. Yep. We got the Ocarina of Time one with a Wind Waker pre-order back in the day. Man. Imagine when pre-orders actually gave you free games along with them. Better times. I remember there was a time where you could just go to GameStop, not even give them anything, sell them anything, nothing, and just say, hey, do you have any demos? And they would just give you a disc with a demo. It's all PS2 era. But they just, yeah, sure. Here's a big chunk of a game. Welcome to it. Oh, I play a lot of the demos on the Nintendo eShop. So I'm very glad that they have that. Because I've found some really good games in there. And some truly awful ones. Banana. 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 We didn't even have 5 bananas when we were here last time, so. Banana. Now we pre-order limitless digital games so we can beta test them on day 1. Yep. It's one of the benefits of me choosing to play physical games wherever possible. I'm currently playing through Blasphemous right now, and that one is a digital version. But it's because the physical version of Blasphemous costs like $150. It's insane. And there were plenty of people telling me it's a fantastic game, you'll love it. And so far, it's a really good functioning game. If you like Metroidvanias and you like gothic, dark, weird stuff, Blasphemous is right there. But if you don't care much for gore and brutality and very difficult to understand plot lines, you might not like it. Alright, so we found a 5 and a 4. Is there a 3 banana Korok in here? There's another platform. Yep, there's a 3. Lily says, yeah, I'm getting more digital games these days. Lowest Expectation says, I miss the days when PC had physical games. Yeah, there's no... I don't think I've seen a store sell a physical game for PC, like a new one, in quite a while. Digital games, they're probably better for your monthly budget, because you can buy them usually a little bit cheaper, and it depends on what you're like. If you're buying Nintendo games, they cost the same pretty much. But at the same time, if you play the game and either you don't like it or maybe you did, but you don't want the game anymore, you can still sell a physical game, and there's no way to sell a digital game. Let's see. I think it was California recently ruled that Steam and other online digital services like Steam and like oh, what's the other one? The listening service where you can listen to music and you can buy music on it. There was a 2. There should be a 1 somewhere. They now have to describe exactly what they're doing in their terms of service. So you can't just say that you're actually purchasing a game when you're not purchasing the game. You don't own it. You're just licensing a game or music. I wonder what effects that's going to have on the market. Okay, where is it? Is it up here? Korok mask is going nuts. Korok mask stopped. How many seeds we have? We have 25. Where is it? That was 2. It's not over here. Nope. It's going off again. Maybe it is over here. Yiga pushing boulders downhill at us. Yep, it is here. Okay. One. Yeah. Lily says, I like those days too. Lowest Expectation says, new physical PC games pretty much don't exist, and the only ways to find ones are local retro stores or eBay. Lowest Expectation says iTunes. No, Spotify. Spotify is the one I was thinking of. So Spotify can no longer claim that they're selling you a game when you pay money to have songs on your account. There was... I didn't read any of the case law or anything like that. I just heard reports about it. Ah, there we go. There's a flower right on the side there. One of the things that got brought up was Spotify constantly rotates their library. So they only have a license to, like, say, a Taylor Swift song, like a particular song, for like 4 years. And somebody buys that song so that they can have it downloaded on their onto their phone. It's not actually downloading it, but it's locking it onto their phone instead of just listening to it over data. But they bought it from Spotify. But Spotify doesn't actually have the right to sell you that music. They can just license it to you until it's no longer on their platform. But the language that they used was that you bought it. So it's supposed to be a consumer protection thing. Where is the other flower? Ah, there it is. So, I don't know. It passed, but I don't know when it takes effect. If it's January 1st, then basically in 4 minutes California time, Spotify has to change the wording around how they set those up, and they have to change their terms of service. Lowest Expectation says, yep, these companies are basically all guilty of false advertising, in my opinion. Let's see, the one that got brought up as a counterpoint that they were doing something different was, I think it was GOG. I don't know the site. I've never used their stuff before, but I guess they're like Steam, and they have digital games and a storefront, but those digital games, you buy the license. So you can download them and transfer them and everything else. Like, they're yours as much as a physical game. It's just a digital version. And that got brought up as one of those digital storefronts who's doing something very different. I don't know how true that is, but I heard that as an argument. Let's see. Got that one. I think there's one in here, maybe? Still missing way more Koroks. Okay, we got 2 over here. Let's go grab these ones. Yeah, on GOG you actually buy it and can download it offline installers. I buy from them first wherever I can. Yep. So at least there is an alternative. Okay, so we got 388 Korok seeds. 388. Switch back to our mask. Don't know why I put on the other one. We need the mask. There we go. Sadly, most companies will shy away from this. Yeah, that's too bad because... So, if you watch any of the videos from Pirate Software, he is, like, staunchly defensive of Steam and the way that they run their business. I don't know about this particular topic, but from what he's talked about, there are a lot of ways that Steam is actually doing really good stuff. So certainly they've got a customer experience thing that they're doing really good. Sharing the ratings off of the games in an easily accessible way, that's really good. And from the game's publisher side, which is what he's on, because he makes games, or made one game. I don't know. I guess it's really friendly to them because the hosting is super expensive. So if you make a game that's just ordinary or not good, it could cost you a lot of money to try and host that for an online space, and Steam covers those costs. Also, they give you a way to get refunds, which most places, I guess, don't. Anyway, so he says a lot of good stuff about Steam, so maybe there's good stuff too. I don't know. Let's see. What did I have a Steam account. I don't use it. I haven't used it in like 10 years. There we go. I got probably 2 or 3 games on it. Oh, yeah, I know what it was. It's a friend of mine really wanted me to play RimWorld. So... Oh, there's no way we're going to make that. Nope. Okay. Just too slow. We have to shield surf down. Alright. Yeah, a friend of mine really wanted me to play RimWorld. And I played it for probably 20 or 30 hours. Quite a bit. But he's put in hundreds of hours into RimWorld. He loves that game. So, very different experience. And RimWorld is not exactly my type of game. There's parts of it that I really like, but not the way he loves that game. All right. There we go. Just a little bit faster shield surfing than paragliding. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Steam is one of the most pro-consumer digital storefronts, and I think part of it is due to them not going public on the stock market. And RimWorld is great. Yeah, like, I can definitely see why he likes the game. It's just, you know, certain games are for some people and not for others. And And I enjoyed the game, but I don't enjoy the game hundreds of hours worth. I enjoy the game, you know, tens of hours worth. No. Said no. If this returns to the kingdom, those trees becoming alive, walking after us. Also, there was definitely Korok here in Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, yep, you go somewhere. Also, you go somewhere. Can we burn you? No, but we can break you. Okay, Ruby. Okay, where do you go? You go right there. Oh. Wrong button. Right there. Okay, 29. We got the one up there. Supposed to be one right in the middle of this. Supposed to swim out there? Yep. Alright. How far are you going to follow us? Alright. There's 30. That gives us 2 more, hopefully, shield upgrades. At least 1 more. Alright. Can we make it to that star fragment before it disappears? Oh, wait a second. We just got night speed up. I think they disappear at 3:30 or 4 a.m. Something like that. And if that's in too deep a water, it's just going to sink. Okay, 4 a.m. Got it. Good. All right. So, let's see. Where is the peaks? All right, so we got one here. Got those two. Got one here. Got one here. Hereish. Hereish. There. 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 All right. So go here. Head for red. How many Koroks have you found in total? We have found 391. I'm trying to hit 400 for this stream. And I think that'll make about 100 for the stream total. All right, red. Yeah, so on Saturday stream, we're going to go after Hyrule Castle, bottom to top, and take on Calamity Ganon. That's the whole stream focus. If there's time at the end of that, then we'll take a look at revisiting all the towns, picking up all of the side quests, stuff like that. And then after that, we're going after the DLC quests. Pick those up and do those. Where's the Korok? Right there. And after we're done with all the DLC and the like the what's it called? The Ballad of the Champions or whatever. After we're done with that, then we'll move on to blue. Trial of the Sword. And what else is there? There's something else. But once we're done with the major quests that get assigned, like the quests and the side quests, all that stuff. Once we're done with all of that, then we'll move on to Cadence of Hyrule, and then after Cadence of Hyrule, we'll go to Tears of the Kingdom. I'm curious. Well, let's start with this. But what does this hammer do to you? Probably nothing. Yeah, basically. They have sensitive feet. Alright. What can we drop? This. We can drop that too. Sword-wise. Drop you. Yeah. Pick up this sword. That bow. No room for you. And we can switch clothing again. Yeah, I'm not sure what clothing I wear the most. Either barbarian armor or climbing gear. Alright. See the flower. 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 And last one. There we go. Yahaha. Alright. Next is... probably yellow. Yeah. I think I can see a flower from here. See something. Oh, no, not a flower. It's a race one. Oh no, it's about to rain. Well, that takes care of it. All right. Green? Okay. No, the rain is really not working in our favor today. I mean, rain really doesn't work in your favor in this game at all, but... somewhere in here. Unless I put the marker down the wrong spot. Which I could have easily done. Mask isn't going off at all. Must just put it down the wrong spot. All right. Up there, pink. All right, 6 more to get. All right. Oh, we saw those. We walked right past these before. Ah. You want a hearty durian. Probably want it on the lily pad thing, though. Oh, we're surrounded by chew jelly. Seriously? Right. 5 left. Okay, let's go here. We'll go after red, then blue. Alright, chess piece. We need the Zora swim up waterfalls. Let's put the whole thing on. And hope there's not a dragon up here. Okay, red, so in the middle of there. Ah. Okay. Put you up here. Seriously, dude? Shoot through the rock. We're that awesome. Okay. Okay, not quite right. There. All right. Next, blue. There we go. All right, blue. Up. Yep, 3 trees. Yep. Oh, I hit the stamina wall. All right. The front one stays up. This one goes away. This one goes away. All right. Next. Green, then yellow, then we'll head back up, come back over here. Okay, where's green? It's our mask. Okay, you're going off. There. All right. And then yellow. Looks like this thing. What about this thing? This isn't going off at all. That, okay, flower. Chase the flower over there. Alright. Head here. Over here. Yep. Now up on top of this one. Yahaha. Alright. Back here, swim up, and then float down. Seems to be the easiest way to get across. That giant waterfall in the way. Last Korok. Then we'll go upgrade our shields as much as we can. And we need to check if any of the stuff that we bought from Kilton can be upgraded. Okay, and we saw this one earlier. And I think this was a magnetic one. We gotta pull a block from somewhere. It's in the side of the cliff? Yes. Right. Alright. Right. You go here. Nope. Up. There. Come on. Oh, you go under. Come on. Budge up. Oh, come on. Is that not right? Oh, you go right there. All right. Got that wrong. All right. That's you. 400 Koroks found. Upgrade our carrying capacity for shields. Even though we don't have enough shields for it to matter. And we don't wear through a lot of shields really fast. But we're going for completion. So we'll get 2 out of this. Shield stash, 15. So unless you want 25, we're good. Four more slots. Shield stash, 15 again. All right. Now we can't afford it, but how much does the next one cost? $15. All right. So we need at least 30 before we come back. All right, so that's you. And then let's check to see if we can upgrade any of our gear that we got from Kilton. Great Fairy Fountain. I don't know why I always come back to this one. I think the desert one is probably the shortest distance between Shrine and Fairy Fountain. Probably because it's the first one we found. Alright, so we know Sapphire and Ruby still need to be upgraded. Topaz needs to be upgraded. And that seems to be it. Can't upgrade any of his masks or the dark stuff. Alright, so we got 3 things left to upgrade. We got 2 pieces of armor left to find. The Royal Guard set. Got a shield to go find. And about 500 Koroks are left in the world. Which can be completely out of sequence with the rest of the gameplay that we're doing. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for coming. Hope you've enjoyed this New Year's Eve Korok hunting game. If you have, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And we will see you next time. Alright, see you later. Bye-bye.